Hi everyone, in the last session, I have explained clearly about the encapsulation concept and inheritance concept discussion, right? Here, today first concept is scanner class. Sir, first of all, what is a scanner class? Everyone is asking. Sir, every time we are giving the values directly, but I don't want to give the values directly. I just want to take the user input. Suppose adding two numbers means what? We specifying the values a equals to 10, b equals to 20 directly. I don't want. First, I'm asking, enter a value. At runtime, what is the value they will enter that we will collect? Next, enter b value. What they will enter that we will collect. So, I just want to take the input from the user while application is running. For that, we are using the scanner class because we already good at the concepts of instance methods, so we can understand the scanner class. First, let me explain about few things about the scanner class. Scanner class, it is predefined class, nothing but predefined library class, which is already present in the Java library. They have given in Java library. So what is the use? It is used to read input from user when while program is running. While program is running, we can read input from the user, that is scanner. So first of all, we need to create object for scanner class. Let me explain the points clearly while writing the code so that you can understand easily. So here the code is, we need to create object for scanner class. So with a normal one, suppose if you are creating object for first class, how you will create? First, f is equals to new first. Simply like this. Suppose if it is a demo class, how you will create the object for demo class? Demo d is equals to new demo. In the same way, now we are creating the object for scanner class. Scanner s is equal to new scanner of. First of all, here you will get one error message. See, when you run this code, you will get the error is that scanner cannot find the symbol error. Sir, what is this? Why scanner is not finding the symbol? Scanner class belongs to java.util package. So what is the package? The concept will come clearly. A package is a place like a folder which contains all the Java classes. So we need to import that util package. We must import util package while using the scanner class. Sir, how to import? Simple one. In this code, before the class, we need to connect like this. Import java.util.scanner class. This is the way we are importing the scanner class. Okay. Now when we are executing the code, just run it. Again, you are getting that another error message. There is no suitable constructor found. Sir, what is that no suitable constructor? No arguments constructor is not there. See here, you cannot call like this. Sir, which constructor is present? No zero arguments constructor. Scanner S is equal to new scanner of, this is zero arguments constructor, but it is not there. It is taking one input, that is system dot in. Sir, what is this system dot in? Let me give you the clear information. In is a variable. In is representing a variable. That variable is nothing but keyboard object, predefined keyboard object. That is the static variable belongs to system class. It is static variable. Belongs to which class? System class. That's why you cannot use only in. Normally rule is what? I just want to read input from the keyboard. Okay, you can use in. You can use in. Let me show you. Here it is. How can we understand means what? Java API, you can type like this. If you want to know about the library classes, Java API, just click on this. Here it is, oracle.com is providing that official website, which is the documentation of all predefined classes. Click on this. Here it is, all classes are present here. Now I'm looking for the system class, just like a dictionary search in a proper alphabetical order. I'm looking for the system class. System. Look at this, in system class, three variables are there. In variable, out variable, ERR, error variable. But these two we don't want. This is in variable is there. It is representing that standard input stream. Sir, what is that standard input stream? Is nothing but it's a keyboard. It's a keyboard. But in is a variable, belongs to system class. Which class? System class. Sir, this is what kind of variable? Look at this. Static variable. How to access static variable? Using the class name. That's why if you just write only in, when you try to run the code, you will get the error. See, variable in cannot find the symbol error. It is not present. Then as a static variable, we need to access using the class name. System.in, class name dot variable name. Now if you run the code, you will not get any error message. No error here. So if you want to create the object for scanner class, strictly you need to specify that keyboard object name. It is saying that I am reading the input from the keyboard. Okay. Once object is ready, scanner class has so many instance methods. Predefined class is like this. Class scanner. So many instance methods are present here. Sir, what are the methods? How can we use? I'll explain. I just want to read integer. Then in a scanner class, next int method is there. Next int. This method returns integer value. I just want to read double value. Here it is return type is double. Next double is there. I just want to read Boolean value. So from this you can easily answer. Next Boolean method is there. Next Boolean. I just want to read string is a string. Return type is a string. Next method is there. It will read a single word. Read single word. One more method is there. Next line method. It will read string with the spaces. Nothing but multiple words. Sentence it will read. Suppose name Hari Krishna. Two words na? You can't use next method. You must use next line method. And one important point is, sir, I just want to read character. There is no special method to read the character. Simply, we use next method only. But we need to call like this. Next string dot first character. The character which is at 0th location. At 0th location. This I'll explain. And more briefly, you will understand with the strings concept. It is used to read the character. Now let me explain some examples to understand the scanner class clearly. Sir, I just want to read two numbers, or first I just want to read the name. So we ask clearly system.out.println, enter your name. It's a string, right? So we are using that string. Next method is for single word. Next line method is for multiple words. Here, next method we are using how s dot or any variable sc dot scan dot. What is the variable you are using? The variable name dot next method. Next. This is actually reading. After reading, it will store into string type variable. Suppose I am taking the variable name. Then we are printing system.out.println hello so and so name, comma, just a message welcome. See, look at the output, and you need to practice anyway. When you run this code, you will get the output like this. It will ask you enter your name. This is the message. And look at the cursor. That cursor is waiting to read the input and just giving that name. Whatever the name I have given, that will go and store into this variable name. And you will get the output is hello, that name, welcome. See, when you run the code, enter hello, that name, welcome. This is the simple way of reading the input from the user. So please practice quickly. We'll see multiple examples on this. So let me explain one more example, just taking two integers and adding them. See, if I want to give individual messages, first I'm asking, look at this, system.out.println means, see, enter your name and the cursor is waiting in the next line. No, sir, I just want to wait the cursor in the same line only, means only print. ln is not required. System.out.print, enter first number. So they will input the first number that we are collecting using the next int method. Scan dot next int, I capital letter, very important. It will return integer. You just collect into any variable. because look at this, return type is integer. Next int is the method. Okay. I just want to read another number also. So again ask, enter second number. And second one we are collecting scan dot next int of. Now we are adding both z equals to x plus y, and then finally we are printing system dot out dot println that sum of two numbers is a C. Simple. So when you are executing the code, look at this. It is expecting the first number. Oh, it's not C, it's Z. Sorry. And here it is expecting the first number 12. When I enter, now it is asking enter second number, suppose 23. When you are executing, look at this, output is a 35. This is one way. This is one way. Sir, I don't want to give individual messages. I just want to give a message like this. Enter two numbers. This is one way. Let me copy to execute. While writing the code, in both way you can try. In both way. In the second way, suppose here it is, I'm asking enter two numbers. Enter two numbers. So second statement I'm removing. You need to give two numbers directly like this. It will not give a proper message 10. Next it is waiting to read another number also 20. You are not giving proper intimation to the user. So user may confuse. So which choice is completely your wish? A first choice or second choice? This is the one. Just try. First one you just try and drop the code, everybody. Let me explain the multiple examples so that you can practice by looking to the video. That will be very easy. Sir, I just want to read only one number and checking the number is even or not. So enter number, taking that number into any variable, suppose n. Now checking that is even or not. If n mod 2 equals to 0, then here it is a even number. If it is not, then system dot out dot println, it's not even number. When you execute, it is expecting to enter the number. If the number is suppose 13, it's not even number. Now the point is, I just want to read a character. Look at this. I'm expecting system dot out dot print enter character. Sir, how to read character? Scan dot next of. It will read the string actually. String dot next of dot method char at method. In 0th location, what is the character you enter? That will be collected. Single character only. Sir, I am not understanding means briefly you will understand in string handling concept. Don't worry. It's a string. From the given string, first character you will get. First character. I'll show you. First one simple example. The character is printing that ch value. Now when you execute the code, suppose if I enter instead of single character, multiple characters I am giving A, B, C, D, but still it will collect the first character only, that is A. But we should enter only one character, not multiple characters. because the prompt is very clear, enter character. Now checking that character is alphabet or not. So condition. Alphabet means what? Either it is uppercase character or it is lowercase character or it is a lowercase character. Capital A to capital Z and small a to small z. Then it is alphabet, else it is not alphabet. Not alphabet. That is. So what you will enter? So suppose if I enter, here it is a 5 I am entering. So 5 is not an alphabet. The condition fails. This is the simple way of reading the character. Reading character, that is. Okay, na? Now I just want to read, sir, system dot out dot println enter employee details. So what are the details I'm asking? ID, name, and salary, suppose. Just a prompt with the brackets. First, they will input ID. We collect into variable ID, scan dot next int. Next, they will enter the name. So we collect into string, scan dot next. Salary, suppose is a double, we collect into scan, double type variable salary. After reading, we are just printing details, ID, comma, name, comma, salary. All the three we are printing. When you are executing this code, here it is, we are giving the values. ID followed by name followed by salary. When you run, look at this, that output is clearly is giving separating with the commas. So different values, if you want to read at a time, we are executing like this. At least write this code and check the output quick. Drop your message, everyone. Then with the methods also, how can we run? I'll explain now. Please do it quick. Say after reading two numbers, how can we pass input to the static method as well as the instance methods? And how can we execute and all we'll discuss in the next class. And as well as in inheritance and encapsulation concept also, how can we read input from the user? How can we create object for employee class and all? Okay.